Wolf Theory here, and today I'm gonna do two different combos. One is a one card combo with Neo Space Connector, and another is with Neo Space Connector and any other extender that you have, or if you by chance have an extender with whatever else, get you the first one, and if you have like two extenders past that, then you can get the second one. So I'm going to go through the combo a little bit as I'm going through it and kind of give you the reasons behind it. Again, I know there's hand traps and things like that around there, but in order to try to improvise and try to make a deck better and consistent, you gotta first learn a combo. Whatever combo you learn, know what your inboard you want to be. Then you find ways or different ways to be able to get around it. But without further ado, let's start off this combo. So first thing first, basic stuff. Normal summon connector, connector's effect to be able to get to Aqua Dolphin. Now remember, this is 4 cards in your hand, so this could be anything. I'm not even going to use these. I'm not going to touch these. Just so you can see what the combo can do by itself. So if you want to use the effect, you can use the effect, get rid of one, so on and so forth. So and these off. Isolde's effect. I'm gonna add the red layer. Okay. Isolde's second effect. We're going to dump Phoenix Blade. Any equip, doesn't matter. It's your call. I like the level 1. Again, you can do essentially anything, any one that you want to do. It's really up to you. But I mean, I just like this. For whatever reason, no real reason behind it. I also play that, and I do play the TG Striker. Striker basically gets me into if I'm going second, and if I draw the TG Striker, then I can actually special summon it. So that's why I like that. But nevertheless, so from here we're gonna go Link Ross effects, which is gonna give us 2 tokens. All right, so we have the 2 tokens now. So now you're gonna do the basic same play. So you're gonna do one Formula Synchron. Formula Synchron's effect gets us to draw. So I'll put the draw in front of Super Quantum. Next, we're gonna go into Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher's effect will get us your warrior monster, whichever warrior monster that you summon. So the reason that I go with the warrior monster is if I have Fire Friend Lady, eventually if I needed to combo or to be able to extend or whatever the case may be, I can go into Fire Friend Lady because I have the warrior monster out on the field. Just be able to extend it further. You can actually do this. We have Fire Friend Lady, go Fire Friend Lady. And then you can, if you're playing a Harrow, you can go into the Harrow, and then you have your basically negation, and then you go into your Phoenix, and you kind of go from there, and you essentially have the same play if you're playing a Harrow. But I'm only playing 2. I drop it down to 2. I made a change just from the deck profile that I put up yesterday. Nevertheless, so I keep it out on the field. So now we go into Holly Firebex. Holly Firebex effect. We will summon the, where is he at? Oh, I think I took it on accident. We will summon the Peak Zombie. Okay, so yeah, I actually need to put him in here. And let me just get another one. All right, so Peak Zombie. It was just right here, so I just had to take a card because of the formula draw. So next, I go into the Draco Master of 10. So now with this play, now I have my 3 arrows pointed down, right? It's my graveyard. I mean, this doesn't really matter, but these are my extra deck monsters. I just like to spread them out. You don't have to. But so now you can do two things. I can get the Divine Sword back just to put it on top if I want to keep card advantage. So my opponent don't know, because essentially my opponent only knows one card right now, which is the Super Quantum. And if I get this and put this back, then essentially be the same exact thing. Or I can just leave it and I can put in the red layer back because I can't use it right now anyway. But it's up to you for the piece battle. So just for this sake video, I'll just put the red layer back. So activate the effect. Put the red layer back at the top of my deck. Deck is up there. Oh, this. Next, I go into the Codebreaker virus. So I use to activate the effect. So when this card is co-link, I can special summon one Codebreaker monster to a zone that it points to, and I can activate the. I can activate this either in a hand, deck, or graveyard. So even if I have to normal summon this, use Fire Flame Lady, do combos from there, I still have this live, which that's why I like it, because anywhere on the field is really good. So from here, I go into the link 3, which I'm gonna essentially put these on the side because you special summon them again. So once this code link, you can special summon up to 2. So I special summon these 2 back. And it doesn't matter where you put it at, because essentially you're gonna link them off anyway, right? So from here, put this up a little bit. That up a little bit. All right, so from here, we're gonna go into the Rusty, right? And I activate Rusty's effect. I still have 5 cards in hand. Activate Rusty's effect. So we'll set, and we'll dump this. Okay. Oh, and by the way, this gets banished, of course. My mistake. All right, from here, we do Ancient Cloak, and y'all pretty much know this combo. So we just add, activate, special summon. Okay. So again, this is the board right here. From here, I'll go the Berserker and the, not the Berserker. I'll go the Draco Master, doesn't really matter. And the Styling Boots for Anaconda. And then I use Anaconda's effect, or you can put Anaconda right here, it doesn't matter. Then I use Anaconda's effect. So, Dump Fusion, Black Dragon, and a Dark Magician to be able to get to the Dragoon. So, this is my ending board, just off of the 1 card combo. I mean, again, I'm going on the link side. It's kind of up to you, whatever it is you want to do, or however it is you want to go about doing it. But this is kind of what I want to do. I want to take a different take on it. The cool thing about the viruses, I get to in the second combo. So this is hand, this is fill from 1 card. So let me get back and do the second combo, which is give or take a 2 card combo. You just need some type of extender plus Neospace connector. Okay, so picking it up from right here, this is this. Let's say we have any extender, right? So put this 1 card back. Let's say my extender is Fire Flint Lady, right? So these was the initial cards that we started with, right? 5 cards with Neospace connector. I'm gonna just going with the Isolde. Excuse me. So I can get to this part right here, right? After the Isolde I added red layer. So back to 5 cards in hand, right? Both of these got into our Isolde. Again, you might have 4, depending on if you rip the card or whatever the case may be, which is fine, right? But let's say hypothetically we just didn't. I'm just going off of the pure combo itself. with connector and an extender. So starting off from there, so eventually what I'll do, so we'll activate the effect after we add a red layer, of course, to do one, to do formula. Okay, I'm gonna just put these down some. All right, so next we'll do our basic combo. Link Ross, get us 2. I'm gonna go formula synchron, that's 1. Effect, we're gonna draw. So we drew one off formula. 2, we'll go meta marcher effect, bring back the formula. So this is the point where I was talking about on the first combo, is where if you hypothetically want to go to the harrow, right? Because they think you possibly is about to maybe do the meta marcher or whatever the case may be. You can still do the fire flame effect to be able to go into the harrow, then do this play, and then you go from your plays from there, right? That's why I like the fire flame, but we're not gonna activate it now. We're just gonna wait it out and see. All right, so next, same combo as before for the first time. Holly Firebacks effect. Please Army. Next, we're gonna go into 3. Draco Master. All right, so from here, we're gonna activate Please Army. We're gonna put back the red layer. Top of deck, special summon. Next, we're gonna go banish. We're gonna banish up here. So we're gonna banish. Put that to the Berserker. The Berserker's effect. Get the 0 there. Current board right now. Next, we're gonna do the same thing. Let's get rid of these. Put these right here. Activate the effect to get these 2. All right, so current board state is right here. So the cool thing about the code breakers is you don't need Phoenix Blade, or you don't need you don't have to run Heavy Storm Duster or anything like that, because what these allow you to do is, if they're linked to a monster, you get to pop that number of cards on your opponent's side of the field, like spell or trap cards. So being that we have 3, because it includes itself, it's 3. Even if you have 1 and you need to pop something on the field, whatever the case may be, you can pop a card. You can pop a spell or trap card. So you got 3 spell or trap pops right here, just because they're linked. All right, so from here, same play. We'll go Rusty. Activate Rusty's effect. Send. We'll set this. I'll just put this on the Rusty. So we'll set this right here. So this is the set. And then from here, what we'll do is we'll banish to get our boots. So this is our hand. So currently our hand is, let me move this up for you so you can see. This is our current hand currently. All right, this is our current. So we'll activate the effect, the special summon. All right. So from here, we're gonna activate our Fire Flint Lady. So I control 3 different warrior monsters, so this becomes live. That's why you hold on to it. So you can special summon it. All right. So once I special summon, that, then what I can do is from here, I have a 3 and a 1, so I have a 4 play. So from here, I will go put that in the grave. Put that in the grave. Griffin. Activate Then I activate Griffin's effect, which I'll discard one card. It doesn't matter. To set a spell and trap card. Now, let's say hypothetically you did 4 spell and trap cards, right? Equip spell cards. I mean, you still be able to set them as well too, which that's the other good thing about it. So you set it because it is co-linked, and then you actually draw one card. So that card you initially got rid of, which off the discard, you actually set one of your equips, which of course you're going to use the next turn. And this is your card hand, and you basically gain that back. Okay, so from here, you will do these two for your Anaconda. Your Anaconda's effect, pay your 2,000. Your Red Eyes Fusion, and your Red Eyes Black, and your Dark Magician, and you get Dragoon. Right. So the end of everything. This is your board right here. Like I said, it doesn't matter what spell card it is. I mean, you want to draw because at the end of the day, that's when you get your pluses off of. That's when you get your advantage from. So this is the current board right here. All right. So as for all that left me with 3 cards, right? And typically I was like, well, I mean, I want something going second. Let's say if I make this board and my opponent breaks it or whatever the case may be, right? Like I want something to be able to go second. So the first card I thought about, of course, we play 2 of these. Play 2 of these for that main reason. Something happened with the first one, then of course you can get your second one, and then you go off with your second one, right? So from there, like I can easily make a Link 3. This could be any Link 3 monster you want. It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, you can use whatever it is you want. I just chose Unicorn because Unicorn, like I say, is good going first or second. Going second, excuse me. So I said I would rather want to make that. Right. And then the last card will be the access code talker. And I figured that because, like I said, even going second, this is my hand currently, right? This is after I make that first board. This is going second. And you can still use access code going second. And in the graveyard, I have lights and darks out here. So I'll just show this. Even the light in here. So we have 3 pops. So we have the Draco Master, Holly Firebacks, and we have you use the Anaconda. So I have 3 to be able to. I have 3 pops from that. And again, I'm still gonna have if they don't kill the Dragoon, I'm still gonna have the Dragoon. And then this is gonna be boosted up because I already won 2 of level 3. A Link 3 with 4. So that's the board. So this is versus the going second. This is my last 3 cards if my board gets broken. These are my 3 cards that I can use for my pop. Even if you're playing a smoke grenade build, you can still do the same thing. Instead of going to the Link 3, you can still do this and still go to the 4. Eventually, you find your way to make your Charles at the end phase. You go into your Charles effect to be able to set your smoke grenade, and then you use the Unchain to be able to pop it. So, I mean, it's still the same thing. I just chose not to go that route because I just want to do something a little different. But trying to keep it under 20. So, with that being said, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Trying to still innovate, come up with different theories and ideas for the deck. And yeah, so you got any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. But until the next one, y'all stay smart, y'all stay safe out there, and have a good one.